Your cat walks up and rubs against your leg. It looks like affection. It feels like affection. But the real reason is far stranger, and it has almost nothing to do with cuteness. Your cat is running a chemistry experiment, and you are the test subject. Cats carry scent glands along their cheeks, their forehead, their chin, and the base of their tail. When your cat presses against you, they are releasing pheromones from those glands onto your skin and clothes. You cannot smell it. Your cat can. The biologist, John Bradshaw, who spent decades studying domestic cat behavior at the University of Bristol, describes this bunting behavior as a core part of how cats build their social world. To a cat, that invisible layer of scent is information. It says, this human is known. This human is safe. This human belongs. So why does the rubbing get more intense the moment you walk through the door? Because you smell wrong. You left the house carrying your own scent. You came back carrying 100 strangers. Shops, elevators, sidewalks, other people's hands. Your cat greets that unfamiliar version of you and gets straight to work fixing it. Researcher Sharon Crowell Davis, who has studied feline social behavior for years, has noted that scent mixing through rubbing and allo-grooming is a documented bonding mechanism between cats who live together, and it extends to the humans in their group too. Your cat is not just welcoming you home, your cat is merging your smell back into the shared identity of the household. This instinct is older than your sofa, older than your apartment, older than domestication itself. Wild cats used scent to map territory long before any cat curled up on a windowsill. Rubbing was never about decoration. It was information passed silently between bodies, a way of saying who is part of the group and who is not. Your cat inherited that exact wiring. When they choose to rub against you instead of the furniture, they are not following a random impulse. They are placing you inside their territory of trust. And trust is the real story here. A cat's face carries some of its most sensitive nerve endings. Pressing that face against your hand or your leg is not a small gesture. Kristen Vitale, a researcher who studies cat cognition and attachment at Oregon State University, has found that many cats form secure attachment bonds with their owners, similar in structure to bonds seen in young children with caregivers. Rubbing is one of the clearest physical signals of that bond in action. But watch the whole animal, not just the rub. A relaxed body, a slow blink, an upright tail during a greeting usually means comfort. Sudden, frantic, or desperate rubbing can mean something else entirely. Stress, overstimulation, or a cat trying to tell you something has changed. And if a cat who always greeted you at the door suddenly stops, do not call it moodiness. Pay attention to appetite, energy, and routine alongside it, because that shift is rarely nothing. So the next time your cat presses their face against your hand, remember what is actually happening underneath it. It is not random. It is not just cute. It is chemistry, memory, and trust, all delivered in a single, silent motion. That small rub against your leg was never just a habit. It was your cat writing you into their world.